Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game. Okay, adjust the game so it's exactly the way you like. You can't play in the Tournament of Champions yet. You have to qualify. We'll let you know when that happens. Normal game, okay? So how many people out there? Player 1? Player 1, here's your buzz-in key. You can also use your mouse to write down your signature as well. Let's do it. Come on. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Hey, folks, it's time for Jeopardy! Well, good luck to all our players. The first round categories are as follows. Art supplies. Our Earth. Ends in double E. President's monograms. Name the movie. And here's the final category. Where are we? Player 1, you start us off. Player 1, you choose.
Degania, the first Jewish kibbutz in Palestine, was founded near this sea's shores in 1909.
Player 1. Exactly.
The two swords used in women's fencing are the foil and this.
Nobody? What we were looking for was this.
The woman seen here and W.C. Fields starred in this classic little 1940 film.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Anyone? Player 2?
What is Little Me from Tennessee?
No, that's not right. Sorry. Anyone? Here's what we were looking for.
Tenskwatawa, Tecumseh's brother, was this Indian tribe's prophet.
Player 2?
What is the Shawnee?
That's it, exactly.
I'll take art supplies. For 100, please, Alex?
A mop, one of these made from camel hair, is used for watercolors.
Player 1. Absolutely. Pick again.
This Massachusetts town was the birthplace of John Adams and John Hancock.
Is that it? Anyone? Player 3.
What is big tree?
No, that's not right. Sorry. Nobody? This is the correct question.
It refers to any drawing material in stick form, not just the ones made of wax seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1. Exactly.
You may execute your oil painting on a wooden panel or on one of these, a primed, heavy fabric.
Player 3.
What is a canvas?
Definitely.
Let's do President's Monograms for 100, Alex.
RMN.
Player 1. Exactly.
DDE.
Player 1. Correct. Pick again.
RWR.
Player 2.
Who is Ronald Wilson Reagan?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Let's try Our Earth for 100, Alex.
This outer part of the Earth shares its name with the outer part of a pie.
Player 3.
What is the crust?
Exactly.
Our Earth for 200, please, Alex.
From the Latin for track, it's the path of the Earth around the sun.
Player 3.
What is the orbit?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Our Earth for 300, please, Alex.
This satellite of the Earth is a whopping 2,160 miles in diameter, a lot bigger than it looks.
Player 2.
What is the moon?
You're correct.
Give me Where Are We for 100, Alex.
It's not the rent-a-car company, it's the historic landmark seen here.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1. Exactly.
HCH.
Player 3.
Who was Herbert Clark Hoover?
That's correct.
I'll take Our Earth for 400, please.
The highest temperature ever recorded on Earth was 136 degrees Fahrenheit at Al Aziziyah on this continent.
Player 2.
What is Africa?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Let's try Name the Movie for 100, please, Alex.
1972. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Player 2.
What is The Godfather?
Exactly.
Name the movie for 200.
1995. Houston, we have a problem.
Player 2.
What is Apollo 13?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Name the movie for 300.
1931. I never drink wine.
Player 2.
What is Dracula?
Yes.
Name the movie for 400.
1939. Ah! You cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Melting!
Player 1. Exactly.
JKP.
Player 3.
Who is James Knox Polk?
That's correct.
I'd like Our Earth for 500.
Some theorize that the Earth once had just one of these bodies of water, called Panthalassa.
Player 1. Exactly.
Carrara is an Italian type of this material, popular with sculptors.
Player 2.
What is marble?
Right you are.
Oh, name the movie for 500, Alex.
1971. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Player 3.
What is Dirty Harry?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Let's try Where Are We for 200, please, Alex.
Over 700 feet high, this presidential dam is the largest of its type in the U.S.
Player one. Definitely.
An English column honors this famous naval hero who died in 1805.
Player two.
Who is Horatio Nelson?
Exactly.
Where are we? For 400, Alex.
A historic place of pilgrimage, this English cathedral of tales dates from the 11th century.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one. Well done, yes.
This clear plastic sheet on which a cartoon image is painted sounds like a prisoner's home.
Player one. Exactly. Answer, the Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
These heavenly falls in Venezuela were discovered in 1935 from the air.
Player one. Exactly. That's the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's take a look at the scores. Player one, most impressive. Player two, you're not too far off the lead. You're in last place, player three, but you get to start things off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. The NFL, libraries, famous Freds, songs of the 60s, C in history, and the final category, cowboy talk.
C in history for 200.
Plutarch wrote of this queen depicted here. Plato admits 4 sorts of flattery, but she had 1,000.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Anybody? This is the correct question.
I'll take libraries for 200, Alex.
A Spokane library named for this white Christmas singer has many of the crooner's records and memorabilia.
Player one. Absolutely. Pick again.
An alphabetical list of this Russian empress's lovers might end with Zubov, but we can't be sure.
Player three.
Who is Catherine the Great?
That's who we were looking for.
Let's do cowboy talk for 200.
If you're belly up or strapped on your horse toes down, you're this.
Player three.
What is dead?
Exactly.
Cowboy talk for 400, please.
Western writers referred to the English style of these seats as postage stamps.
Player two.
What are saddles?
Correct. Pick again.
I'll take famous Freds for 200.
This TV character is a Dino operator at a quarry in Bedrock.
Player three.
Who is Fred Flintstone?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Famous Freds for 400, please, Alex.
Bronco Buster in 1895 was his first bronze sculpture.
Player three.
Who was Frederick Remington?
That's who we were looking for.
Famous Freds for 600.
Answer, the Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Craven Graven Image, played by Robert Englund in the movies.
Player 3.
Who is Prince Frederick?
Oh, regrettably, no. Here's what we were looking for.
Famous Freds. For 800, Alex.
I'm Too Sexy was this British pop band's biggest hit.
Player 2.
What is Right Said Fred?
That's who we were looking for.
I'll try Songs of the 60s. For 200, please.
June Carter co-wrote Ring of Fire and later married this country legend who sang it.
Player 2.
Who is Johnny Cash?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Songs of the 60s. For 400.
Song including the lines, "You make my heart sing, you make everything groovy."
Player 2.
What is Wild Thing?
Precisely.
Songs of the 60s. For 600, Alex.
Martha and the Vandellas had a hit in 1963 with this hot weather song.
Player 3.
What is Heat Wave?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Give me the NFL. For 200, please, Alex.
In 1940, the Pittsburgh Pirates chose this new team nickname.
Player 2.
What are the Steelers?
Exactly.
Let's go with Songs of the 60s. For 800, please.
Fittingly, it's the last song on the 1967 album, The Doors.
Player 3.
What is the end?
Exactly.
Give me C in History. For 600.
A civil war, known as the War of 1,000 Days, broke out in this South American country in 1899.
Player 3.
What is Colombia?
You're correct.
C in History. For 800, please.
Answer? The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Charles Martel, grandfather of this great king, hammered Burgundy in 733.
Player 3.
Who is Charles III?
Ooh, sorry. Here's what we were looking for.
Let's try Cowboy Talk. For 600, Alex.
A rawhide artist was a ranch hand who was good with this branding implement.
Player 3.
What is a branding iron?
Correct. Pick again.
Cowboy Talk. For 800, Alex.
If you're downright mean, your veins are filled with this reptile's blood.
Player 3.
What is a snake?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Cowboy Talk. For 1,000.
This term for a southwestern tavern is Spanish.
Player 3.
What is cantina?
Right you are.
I'll try C in History. For 1,000, please, Alex.
Bassianus was the original name of this Roman emperor known for his baths.
Player 2.
Who was Caracalus?
Exactly.
Let's go for the NFL. For 400, please.
It's the team name for Seattle's NFL team.
Player 1. Yes.
On January 5th, 1996, this Miami Dolphins coach retired with a record 347 career wins.
Player 2.
Who is Don Shula?
Exactly.
The NFL. For 800, please.
Once on ABC's Monday Night Football, he was the NFL's MVP for 1956.
Player 2.
Who is Frank Gifford?
Well done. Yes.
The NFL. For 1,000.
During the 1995 season, this Carolina team played its home games at Clemson Memorial Stadium.
Player 1. Exactly.
The Greater Amman Public Library is one of the major libraries in this Middle Eastern country.
Player 3.
What is Jordan?
That's right. Pick again.
Libraries. For 600, please, Alex.
The Theodore M. Hesburgh Library is located at this Indiana university.
Anyone at all? Player 3.
What is Terre Haute State?
No, that's not right. Sorry. Nobody? Player 2?
What is the University of Notre Dame?
Exactly.
Let's try Songs of the 60s for 1,000.
This band took I'm a Believer to #1 in 1966.
Player 3.
Who are the Monkees?
You're correct.
Let's try Famous Freds for 1,000, Alex.
His Polonaise in A-flat major, opus 53, is called Heroic.
Player 2?
Who was Frédéric Chopin?
Absolutely. Pick again.
Let's go with libraries for 800, please.
Founded in 1701, this university's library is Connecticut's oldest.
Player 2?
What is Yale University?
Correct. Pick again.
And to wrap up this board,
This Waco, Texas school's Armstrong Browning Library has items relating to poets Robert and Elizabeth.
Player 1. That's it exactly. Let's see how all the players are doing after the Double Jeopardy round.
you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy, Player 2. Player 1, you're still in contention. You're trailing Player 3, but there's plenty of game left.
Crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Television.
All right, go ahead. Make your wager. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. The Final Jeopardy answer is as follows. Good luck, everyone.
A 1997 episode of this CBS action series guest starred Philip Michael Thomas and Tommy Chong.
All right, let's see how everyone did.
Your question, Player 3. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question. No, I'm sorry. What's that going to cost you? Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
Take a look. Here's the right response. Congratulations to our winner, Player 2. Hope you had fun, and we'll see you again on Jeopardy.
Hi, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's set things up before we begin our game. Let's take a look at your stats.